Some people know that I'm an inventor. I've come up with a number of unique inventions over the course of my life. I'm just a creative person. There's one invention I've been sitting on for decades, but I think the world finally needs it. I've lived through a global energy crisis at least 4 times. Every time I felt the obligation to tell the world about the fuel flute. I developed the fuel flute in 1984 and I refined it by 1993, and it's been in every car I've had since. Car manufacturers and big oil do not want you to know about it. It cuts into their business model. Science is actually pretty straightforward. So when you're accelerating, you need full fuel. Nothing you can do about that. But once you get to mid-range, basically where you're just keeping your vehicle running, you don't need that same mid-range fuel. What you can do is you can, if it's properly controlled, flute air in with your fuel. When you flute air in, you can cut your fuel usage by 20-30%. It's all about the air to fuel ratio at the upper register. Engineers know about it. They just don't do anything about it as far as I can see. Now, my device uses this proprietary fluting chamber. With everything going on at the pump right now, there's a bit of a sense of urgency, and I feel a responsibility to share this. For years, people asked me to produce the fuel flute. I had liability concerns. I was never in it for the money, but here we are, global energy crisis, and so I feel obliged to release the fuel flute to the world to let you know about this technology. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it because it's the right time. Folks, you don't have to take my word for it, but this is the fuel flute. And like clockwork, every time there's an energy crisis, some scammy device shows up like the fuel flute, claiming to save you money on fuel. The fuel flute is actually a bunch of breathalyzer mouthpieces that strangely seem to fit together. I just found them in my office, put them together for the sake of this video. Don't buy the fuel flute. Don't buy anything like it. Anything that claims to save you gas, that's going to be some sort of inline thing in your fuel line, it's all a scam. There is no miracle. This is, of course, April 1st, and that's why I did it. But assume anytime you see something like the fuel flute that it is a scam. There is no miracle fuel savings. What you can do, however, is make sure that your tire pressure is up to exactly what it's supposed to be in your vehicle, and then just be light on the pedal. You can actually cut your fuel consumption by a few percent by doing that. The fuel flute, only available at fuelflute.com. Call 1-800-FUEL-FLUTE.
Fuel flute, helping your gas go farther. Save a little every mile, make your water smarter. Call 1-800-FUEL-FLUTE, click fuelflute.com.